Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We are still in Gemini Sigma, in the Han system. We still have to scan the rest of it. And then we're going to move on to the other system within Gemini Sigma, called the Ming system, which suggests a Chinese dynasty tie-in. Alright, there are two more planets to scan here. Huningto. And there's nothing here. Paraven, which is tidally locked, which means it has a twilight band, which none of the planets on ours. I mean, Mercury is tidally locked, but it's in a 3-2 resonance, so it doesn't have a true twilight band. Anyway, matriarch writings recovered. Scans of the planet revealed an unmanned station in geosynchronous orbit. Your salvage team found no evidence on the origins of the stations, but they did find one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings on board. Alright, we're done with Han. And Ming is right back here. Alright, looks like 3 planets, and an asteroid belt, and a... Well, let's look for blinkers first. I don't see any. Looks like a ship. MSV Worthington is here. Really big star. Alta Norsh. It has a strong magnetic field and a shallow gravity well, making it a popular stopover role for discharging FTL drive cores. And we found a medallion there. Scanning the planet revealed something of interest in a debris field. Joker brought the Normandy in close, and a small team was able to retrieve some valuable detritus, including a Liga 1 medallion. I wonder what else was valuable in there. Alright, next is Pareg. It's pretty far away. It's 600 times more distant from its star than we are from ours, and yet it is boiling hot there. That tells you just how strong a blue giant is. And we found some titanium there. Alright, so let's check out this ship. The Worthington is a Calhoun-class modular conveyor of human design, configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling. The ship appears to be in a shutdown state. The main thrusters are cold and it is adrift off the orbit of Antiropus. It's registered to the Morrison Company of Shanxi. Alright, let's go there. If this ship is lit by the sun, it should be pretty hot there, I would guess. Alright, we're facing biotics here, so I definitely want Garrus with us, and I'm going to bring Ashley. Why not? Not sure we've taken her on an off-world mission yet. It's about time. First, let's level up. Ashley has 4 points to spend, so let's keep pumping up on assault rifles. That gets us access to sniper rifles now. And we have advanced overkill now. And we're almost maxed out with the damage and accuracy we can give, which is good. Garrus has a point, and we might as well work on his passive talent now that we have his tech skills totally filled out. Okay, and I should be all set. Okay, good. And real quick, Ashley, I'm still just working on her assault rifle. I've given her hammerhead rounds and stability, and I've given her biotic protection through this energized weave. Garrus is getting biotic protection through this hardened weave, and he's going to be using assault rifles here also with additional accuracy and hammerhead rounds also. Okay, it's about as good as we can do for this mission.
Guess nobody's home.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running.
Found a pistol and a sniper rifle. This Equalizer 6 is probably really good. Let's take a peek real quick. 211. Wow, yeah, even though it's slightly less accurate, that damage is huge. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I think there's another crate over here. There is. Striker 4, Nagi 95, and a mercenary. So heavy armor human. That's probably something I actually could wear now. Yeah, sniper rifle, I bet isn't as good. And more accurate, but can't really overcome that damage. Is really good on it. Ashley. Oh, wow. Boy, that is such an improvement there. She's going to lose out. You know what? I think we're going to be able to safely give this to her. Wow. That is really good armor. Alright, Ariake Technologies. We're going to remember that name. Okay. We haven't even gone really inside yet, and we're doing really well. Typical layout. Can't go that way or that way. And so far, no enemies here to speak of.
Hear that? We're not alone.
Now, the first time you do this mission, you kind of go waltzing this way and not expecting...
Somebody set that trap. The whole
That.
place could be wired.
Luckily, you don't take that much damage from these things, but still, your squad mates will not avoid them. They'll walk right into them, so I'm going to blow them up.
All targets down.
Kinetic buffer 5. I think we've covered all the main ones. I think there's more scattered about, but not where we will be walking. Okay, the radar shows 3 points of interest here. I'm going to start here. I can see a medical computer ahead. Appears to be somebody lying down over there. I'm going to start with this. Shotgun, sniper rifle, and another sniper rifle. I think we're okay with sniper rifles for now, and I don't, even though Ashley can use a shotgun, I'm not, I'm just using her as my assault rifle person. Alright, there seems to be somebody hooked up to a life support machine here. Let's see if we can learn more.
Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. Body's nothing but an empty shell.
Well, even if the heart's beating, if the brain's dead, you're not really alive, so...
No point in leaving him there like a vegetable.
Your call, Commander. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
Good advice. This is why I would turn left first, because even if we've learned everything we can by playing all of these logs we'll find scattered about, she will still say that. And it'll be a little confusing, because we will have already learned everything. Alright, so this must be the med bay, so let's learn what the doctor, I assume, had to say about this situation.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Okay. So his name is Jacob. We don't know exactly why he was deprived of oxygen. Didn't seem to have a lot of wounds on him. Apparently he has a wife or a girlfriend who is not letting go. Let's see if we can learn more. The cockpit, presumably where the captain would have been sitting. Let's see if we can learn more here.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Okay, now we kind of get a feel for why the place is empty. She might have been killing off crew members who were wanting to turn off the life support here. And this appears to be the crew quarters. Nope. Stinger 5 pistol and a Tsunami 5 assault rifle. Let me take a look at that assault rifle real quick. Ashley. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Wow, okay. This is a name I will emblazon upon my brain, Ariaki. Wow, that's a big improvement. You go, Ashley. You killed them bad guys now. Okay, this should be some crewmen. Logs here.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
Alright. Oh, I see a red triangle.
I will destroy you!
Alright, Garrus, I kind of need... This is why I brought you.
Jammer's online.
I thought I told her to lift. Okay, for
Take
some
him out.
reason... Lift? Hello?
I will destroy you!
Okay, apparently...
Clear.
I was... Yes, I'm going to guess if my gun is up like this, I can't use biotics. Someday. Hello? Someday I'll know the intricacies of this game. Right now that just seems annoying. Okay, that was Julia. Our first chance at a rescue here, and she was not to be reasoned with, unfortunately. And she would have killed us, too. So, we've learned plenty. We know that Jacob would not want to be kept alive here, so it's obvious what we need to do here. Turn it off.
You did the right thing, Commander.
Guess what happens if you select leave it turned on? Yeah, Ashley's going to say you did the right thing, Commander. Which is a little strange. Alright, we're done here. Another sobering mission. Alright, that was pretty quick. I think we can squeeze in another assignment here. So let's, at the very least, finish the scan of Ming. My guess is that ship, I mean, we didn't turn off the life support, and we didn't eject Jacob into space, so my guess is he just rots away there, which is kind of too bad, but presumably when we'll be by, there's nothing left to pick up there. Anyway, here's the planet that ship is in orbit about. Antiropus. It's a hydrogen-helium gas giant that formed in the outer regions and is migrating inwards, which means, yeah, in a few million years, the planet's atmosphere will begin to boil away into space. There's a sizable temperature difference between the side facing the energetic blue giant primary and the side facing the cold of deep space. This variance powers massive cyclonic wind systems. The intense heat it absorbs from the sun, in addition to its own internal heat engine, causes the planet's dark side to radiate faintly in the infrared. I take it most planets don't do that, that this is somehow unique. I suppose if I was a physicist I would understand this more, but it doesn't strike me as an oh wow moment, but maybe it does to some others, and if so, good. Okay, we're done with Ming, and that means we're done with Gemini Sigma. So what I want to do now is proceed to finish off the UNC hostile takeover mission. And we learned from, after we killed the second crime boss, that Helena Blake in that Fortuna system, that's in Horsehead Nebula, and that's here. Of course, we haven't gone to a Novaria yet, but we have been to Strenus, and this has now appeared since we've been here. Probably right after we killed that second crime lord. Alright, we have 4 planets in orbit here, and no, not that I can see, no blinkers. Alright, Wentenia. Alright, nothing here. Amaranthine. And we can land here. Amaranthine is a chilly rock world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its frozen surface consists largely of light titanium and aluminum oxides, with deposits of thorium and other heavy metals located in the deep crust. Amaranthine was named by the human poet Sofia Cabral during her tour of duty aboard the Alliance surveyor ship Coupe. Under the dim light of the red dwarf Fortuna, the surface of this world is lit in richly twilight blues and purples even at midday. Alright. It's rather cold here, 178 below zero on the centigrade scale, which makes it colder than the place we visited that had a level 2 hazard. So perhaps I should praise the developers that forgot to sign the level 2 hazard here, because I get to enjoy the planet without worrying about Devlin armor. Yay! Although I am going to take Rex. In fact, I know I'm going to be facing Mercs here, so I'm taking Team Merc with me. That'd be Caden and Rex. Okay, let's make sure everyone's leveled up. Caden has a point to spend. We're now working throw, lift, and barrier with him. Rex is all set. And I also wanted to make sure, let's see, I'm fine with what I have. I just want to make sure if I had a better pistol. Yeah. The Stinger, yeah, I'm going to say that this accuracy and that Stinger 5 is almost certainly better for Caden. Right, yeah. And his armor has medical interface 4, which should be fine, because he doesn't have any natural regen. Rex is still in his good armor. He doesn't have to wear the Devlin, which is great, and I'm giving him 100 shields, which gives him a lot of shields. 280 right now. That's good. And his assault rifle is the Raptor 4, and nothing else even comes close to it, does it? No. Alright, his shotgun is the Katana 5, and nothing else we've found here really comes close either. Okay. Good, so I guess we'll be using the... Well, let's go ahead and configure this just in case I want to. There's nothing to put there. And I'm thinking... I don't even have any more hammerhead rounds. 5 damage per second for 5 seconds. Just anti-personnel. It's probably the best thing I can give him right now. Okay. I'll probably have him using the assault rifle. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I would check the map, but I already know where I want to go. I see it on the radar. Are you kidding me? There is no way I would have ever noticed this on my own. So close. Iridium. 4,000 credits per survey. Okay, so we're here at the top of this mountain peak, and there's more minerals over here, so I'm just going to kind of go counterclockwise. So let's go to the debris first.
Moving out.
Crash probe to salvage. Oh, almost didn't make that. Medical interface 5 and kinetic buffer 6. I want to see, is that better than what I'm using? No, it's the same as what I'm using, but it should be better than what Caden's using. Yes, it is. Go right ahead and have it. This kinetic buffer, I don't remember if gives me shields, mobile accuracy, and cooldown reduction. Okay. Nope, don't need that right now. might want that later. We'll take a look. Alright, next is this anomaly. Some ancient debris. Insignia. He found an intricate beaded necklace marked with the Galatana colony insignia. It appears to be very old. Well, at least there's something to remember that colony by now. Alright, next is the engineering outpost. That's probably where we'll find Ms. Blake. May I make an observation here? We've been in this kinds of building before. When you walk in the door, you only go towards the back of the building. You never ever go into this upper section. Giant upper section which is inaccessible. What the hell is it there for? I mean, I guess it keep the rain off of you, but that's pretty... That's a lot of material up there. Anyway, let's go in. Sounds like Ms. Blake is still getting her men ready to go, just in case she needs to fight with them. Before we do that, let me take a peek at something else really quickly. Yeah. Notice how close we are to 10% here. So I still only have one charm point. That could change soon. Alright, let's see what's going on in here.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Well, she was right, indeed. They were bad guys. They needed to be dealt with.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we gonna have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
Okay, so now we have some choices, and some choices we can't make. These two options are here on the left would be the Shepard's ability to tell Blake or persuade her to disband the gang. She's hard to charm though. That walk away, that requires 10 charm points. Disband the group only requires 7 intimidate points, so she's a little easier to intimidate, but still that's a lot more than I'm ever going to have. So that's no longer an option. There will be no way to disband this group and keep everybody alive. I put this under annoying. You can't persuade Helena Blake to disband the crime syndicate. It's not a fail because there's other options here, and those options include ways to keep everyone alive if you prefer to do that. But it's also not a who cares because it seems to me a reasonable thing to want. I mean, crime is crime, right? I mean, it's illegal. If it's illegal, it's illegal. I mean, there's obviously slave trading has got to be much worse than gambling, right? But still, I mean, to some extent, I'm going to try to be upholding the law, even as I can freely decide whether I'm above the law or not. Anyway, these two options over here basically say that you can't say to Helena that she can continue to do what she's going to do here, and you get renegade points over here. This though says no. I killed them, but I'm still going to deal with you as well. And I get 2 Paragon for this.
They certainly are. Come along peacefully or I'll take you and your men down.
A pity. Neutralize the Spectre!
Okay, we are now technically in combat. One thing I want to do really fast. Yeah, look at that. I'm above that 10%. And now I've got my second charm point. So that's good. I mean, that will open up certain things for us. I mean, right now, though, I've got to deal with this. Alright, yeah, everyone's in combat, obviously, and so we're gonna have to deal with this. And I bet we can't. Actually, we could leave if we wanted to, but I want the XP that's available here. Alright, Caden has a fondness for getting in my way in this mission, and I really like having his powers, so I'm putting him over here. Rex, I've tried Rex in different places, and putting him out there was fatal. So I kind of want Rex over here, I think. Here comes the biotics. Be careful of that. That's one of the reasons why I couldn't keep Rex alive out there. So they kept knocking him over. And it's tough to invoke immunity or barrier when you're being knocked over all the time.
Go, go, go!
Okay, finally, some things we can do now.
Go, go, go! Hold the line!
Somebody's going to want to get closer to us, I imagine. That was poorly timed.
Go, go, go!
Careful the snipers.
Shield down.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
I can reach pretty far around there. Not enough.
Go, go, go! Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line! Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
Now this one.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
I'm on it.
Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line!
Watch out.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
Watch out.
Hold the line! Ah! Enemy is everywhere!
I'm on it. Bring it on. I'm on it.
Oh, Helena's still out here. He died in trying to get up. Goodness gracious, 4,000 credits for that. Helena Blake lies on the floor, bleeding from her wounds. She looks to you with a wry, respectful smile and opens her mouth to speak, but only blood comes out. A moment later, she's gone. Your work here is done.
Perimeter clear.
That's a tough little mission. Yay, shredder rounds, proton rounds. I don't think I needed a med kit. Nope. We should have picked up quite a bit of loot from that fight. We did. Sniper rifle, Turian armor, human heavy armor, and 3 sets of human heavy armor, even though I have 1 squad mate that can wear it. Raikou 6 pistol, that's pretty good. Striker 6. Raptor 5 assault rifle. Yeah, Raptor 5 of course would be a little better than Raptor 4. Pistol, Striker 6, Raikou 6. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be better. I want to see if it's better than mine first before I give that away. I have the Stinger 6. Yeah, that's better for me. I'll give Caden the Stinger 6. And yeah. And we didn't get a better shotgun out of that. Alright. Just one more room to loot. Scanner 5 and a high explosive 5 grenade upgrade. I haven't been throwing grenades much, but I'll try to keep them up to date at least. Well, it looks like Helena wasn't lying to us. It looks like she definitely was planning to do gambling work. Boy, this looks hard. Almost should have waited. Nope, can't get through there. Shredder rounds rail extension. Always welcome. Alright. So that should be the end of the hostile takeover mission. You eliminated the crime lords and then took down Helena Blake yourself to completely destroy the gang. Yep. Of course, when we first met her, she said that the work would be easy and that she paid extremely well. That's kind of why I was paying attention at the end. Looks like I got 4,000 credits out of it. I'm not sure if I'd have gotten a lot more if I had simply walked away or let her continue on as the new crime boss. Don't know. Alright, just a couple more things to do here. There is a couple minimal deposits. One is roughly there.
Securing point.
We found a deposit of thorium. It looks like we leveled up as well. And right there, I am now fully teched out at last. Very nice. So I no longer have to worry about electronics, having coverage there anymore. Alright. And yeah, Rex, we're just going to do warp, throw, and barrier, each level up until we've mastered them all. Good. Alright, and the last one is up in here somewhere. Uranium. Right. I think we are done here. Okay, so looking ahead now, I'm going to go now on to Artemis Tau because Nasana's sister is being held there, and we can see if we can get her freed from her kidnappers. So let's do that in the next episode. Alright, we'll pick up the story from right here next time.